Okay, so make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Might need security. I don't know why I just heard that. Oh man. Okay. They hate that you so intuitive is what I'm hearing. They hate that. They hate that you were so intuitive. They hate that. So you got collective message, all signs. Yeah, they hate that. Who look, the cards couldn't even shuffle. Collective message, all signs. I saw Virgo at the bottom of the deck. Collective message, all signs. Collective message, all signs. Collective message, all signs. I heard somebody collective message, all signs, gave up your name for a major like court case a Capricorn could have. Spiritualist. See, here we go with this Capricorn spiritualist thing again. Okay, blockage remove is what I'm seeing. So remember, I did a video before and it said it was a Capricorn spiritualist that went against you in some type of shape or form, and it's coming up again. Okay, so let me just get into the Hunger Games. So the collective message that I have is we are like we have done so many phases, but again, every 10 years, there's a new transformation that the overall collective experiences. And again, Hunger Games was, when did they come out with Hunger Games? What year did Hunger Games come out? 2012. So that's 10 years. So again, 10 years, we're now on year 11, where they go through an experiment just to see how it is. They're showing us this, like if you see now when we was in school, and when it was Tyra Banks and Naomi Campbell and Cindy Loeffler, she was a model too. The clothes that they wore was totally different than what they wearing now. This shit that we ain't on that level yet. But does not mean that these celebrities are not on that level yet, because again, a lot of them got to experience going to Mars and going to the moon and doing all this other stuff that we haven't got to do. So they got to see a lot of stuff that we haven't got to see. And that's another thing that mind boggles, it gets into me, is just that how certain people deny certain facts that's in front of them. They know that these celebrities, that whole island thing with that dude, that should be a big eye opener to the whole world. And if people can't sit there and show empathy for that situation when it has to do with kids, and just think about what if it was your child, you know what I'm saying? No telling what these motherfuckers been doing behind our back, because they got all this money to cover it up. And look how long that operation was going on. So look how many people fell victim. So just think about situations like that. You don't know all the details of what's going behind other doors in other buildings in other cities and other states and other countries. You don't know what's going on. All you have is in your intuition. You have learned to, okay, if I'm getting signs and synchronicities and I see that this shit keep hitting and it keep hitting over and over and over and over, why would I deny what's in front of me? That's insane in the membrane. And I'm not insane in the membrane. Now, other people that is not like me will consider me as being insane in the membrane because they still in denial. And you know what's the difference between living in your truth and what denial is. We ain't gonna continue to play stupid. Now, if you got a veil over your eyes and you can't see and all that, now here, that's the challenges that I gotta face, because you got magic on you, you're eating food and you're drinking certain shit that these motherfuckers is already producing this magic and all this stuff in our chemicals. They already have you suppressed when it comes to your gifts and stuff, when it comes to these frequencies, these phones that you keep hip to your hip all day, to the TVs, to the wave frequencies and all that stuff. It all adds into that. So that's another layer of challenges and what I have to get through. Okay, then who's the clones and who's the shapeshifters and who's the robots? You have to go through all that, and you got to figure out one little, two little, three little Indians, four little, five little, six, and I'm dead serious. I always have told a person when they say, "How do you get through a spiritual awakening?" You gotta look at this like a video game. And if you can't look at it as a video game, you're gonna fall short. And that's the easiest way where it's gonna keep you in a good energy. Because again, video games make you happy and make you upset and make you want to fight. So you learn in all stages of your emotions of what you need to learn in normal day life. And when people start getting the reality of living this just like a video game, which goes back to Hunger Games, and it says games, you know what a game means. It has to do with competition and competitive and experiments and powers and gifts and power. Who has more power over the other person? Who's more dominant? So them showing all this stuff right now is we in year 11. A decade is long. Okay, we in the decade of Aquarius. Don't forget what we only been in the decade of Aquarius for 3 years now, and it seemed like that shit been 30 years. So it's a slow progression of realizing where everybody is at, what's been going on, what do they see, what are they trying to stop? Okay, what is it that I'm not seeing? Well, it's a lot of things that play in that. And who else is the ones that's a part of my circle that they're trying to correct their mistakes, but are they really trying to correct their mistakes? Or are they still trying to get over on you? And a lot of people don't want to experience that type of self-defeat, and then also you defeating them and then self-defeat, because at that time they have to admit that they was wrong. And a lot of people don't want to do that. Look, they got a new Hunger Games coming out on November the 17th of 2023. You see what I'm saying? So this is going to be, you see that's a big gap. They had a big gap. Let's see. (2008, 2009). No, that's the movies, not the books. Hunger Games. I want to see what all the years is. Okay, so you got 2012, 2013, 2014, and 2015. And now they're getting ready to do one in 2023. So, yeah. There's, again, 8 years. Round that to the next denominator. Because remember, we in this energy of this time shift where we done lost a lot of hours in a lot of time because of this daylight saving time, and people still don't understand that. So it's a lot that you need to understand on how much we are really lacking information as far as what is really time, where we are in this, because it's all been made up by the people that have been trying to control us. So you have to go through a lot. So somebody definitely could have been forging documents. Secret society. Look, what did I was talking about, the secret society protection. They paying attention, bro, because you got old money. They don't want to let go of your old money because you own every motherfucking thing, bro. And that's the thing. You own everything. You own everything. And they don't want it because that breaks down their whole system. You are the tower moment. It breaks down their whole system. And that's something that they don't want to let go of. Look, I can't make this shit up. And they always the one that's coming out around begging because they using your money. Shit, they got loans off of your money. That shit, bro, this shit is stupid. Who's really in debt? Not me, you. Shit. Not me, you. Got Libra energy here. So there could be a Libra that's involved in this. This Libra could have been involved with a secret society that was under surveillance. Look, they didn't know who you was. I told you. They didn't know they was messing with the big honcho. The big honcho. Not the middleman, not the last man, not the second. The big honcho. But they want to stop you from your money because you got real power. But they always begging, they are using your money. Bro, you shouldn't be struggling. You should have to pick up shit. That's how people know, like, for real, like, you're going to continue to keep playing this game. You're going to continue to keep doing this. Look, a different country, somebody in a different country. Okay, there go the Christian shit. I was talking about this shit too. You got crime cover up, hidden evidence, stealing from work, hours, property, food, and money. New addition to the family, arson. Hidden in plain sight. Attacking your children, arrest warrant. Somebody getting ready to get arrested, it ain't gonna be you. Could be a Libra. So real power, caution, chosen, God-given, authentic, natural gifts, star, strength, leader, inheritance, wealth, destiny, old money, birthright, inheritance. Okay, you got energy reading, collective message, all signs. Collective message, all signs. Collective message, all signs. Collective message, all signs. I can't make this shit up, bro. And they want to call me fake. Oh, bro. Look at this, bro. They don't want to give you your money, man. They don't want you to knock this shit down. I don't know. I guess, now here's the thing. If they know that you know what's going on and they steady trying to stop it, eventually them keep saying that they need more time and need more time is either you playing me or you do. Okay? Look at that. Time. I just mentioned the time. Bro, this shit is crazy, though. Oh, man. It says police officer, law enforcement, highway patrol, sheriff. It was reversed. So now, I don't know, you got somebody in the police department that's involved in a certain situation too. I heard the police said they want to stay out of it because they monitored and paid attention too much. And they know, like, they want to stay out of it. They don't, because at the end of the day, they know who you are. So they don't even want to continue to get involved with a situation because at the end of the day, their job is to protect who? Come on. What is their creed and what are they supposed to be abiding by? What is their motto? What is their whole operation built off of? Protecting who? So, but you said protect and survive, but I'm talking about protecting the citizens, right? They was involved at one point in time, but they don't want to be involved. Cause they are either they saw somebody dig a hole and they plugged that, they plugged and said, okay, yeah, listen here. And again, that's one thing that, like, there's certain police officers that's crooked and there's certain ones that's good. And again, just like how we fight in the school system and the jobs and stuff, they go through the same thing too. Good is not always going to be with good. You always going to have an evil one or a couple of people around you. Inside your house and everything too. One more card. Pisces. I said that shit for a reason. Forged documents. It's coming out again. Emergency 911 altercations. It says hospital accident help. Somebody could be getting ready to get into an accident. Somebody, the 911, again, if they call the police gonna stay out of it. I told you, the only person that probably gonna come is the EMS. And that's where, in that last reading, it said the EMS was involved in a certain situation. Or the fire department. The police would not be the first one on the scene. They would have to get called. Whoever's the first on the scene is the one that's going to have to call them in because they're not going to take part of it. The sucker free, I think he just said police officer. Let me look at the lyrics. By Key Glock. Ah. I thought he said police in there. Hanging with the demons and hanging with the goblins. Hanging with some monsters and hanging with some mobsters. Hanging with the troops and chilling with the robbers. Chilling with the scammers and plugged in with the doctors. Woo! EMS! Come on now, bro! Okay. You tie that in? EMS is chilling with the doctors. All right, I see you. Thank you. That's what stuck with me. Okay, got it. So those is significant key factors of what I just said, okay? That song is called Sucker Free by Key Glock. Okay, if anybody want to listen to that, okay? So, yes, this is all playing in cahoots. So the police is gonna stay out of it because they know that they know who committed the crime. They've been paying attention just like they've been paying attention. So now I feel like if it is Hunger Games, just like in Hunger Games, these people have the opportunity to, challenge them, pull out, and all that stuff, right? Or if they lost, they won. The same thing for them in their territory. So I'm gonna go back and start watching the Hunger Games because I feel like it's gonna give us another layer of codes that they're getting ready to activate because they have a new one that's coming out this year, which again, November the 17th of 2023. And it's been 8 years since one of their movies came out, so it's going to be interesting exactly what's going to be shown on there, because like I told you, I see the different stages that we have going on over here in this dome that we in. And like I said, I remember when them celebrities said, hey, Oprah Winfrey and Bill Gates and all them, they was like, shoot, I have this money, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. They did commercials and they interviewed, and they were on the news of people that said, I'm going to Mars. And if you go to Mars, you had 10 years that you had to stay over there. You couldn't come back. Only on situations where, like, real, it's still it was slim to none. But everybody else, the shapeshifters took in place, the clone situation took in place, the robot situation took in place. Shit, I'm not finna sit here and act like I did not see them celebrity basketball players, former basketball players, and important people in that MK Ultra shit, and they just stuck. Like, no, I'm not. No. The first thing that they tell you, if you see it on TV, is what? And guess what? There has been a significant change on what they used to show us and what we starting to see, because they can't keep the shit off TV. They can't keep it hidden like how they used to anymore. Now, do they stage some certain shit? Absolutely. But trust me, that MK Ultra stuff, a lot of them people, you seen that shit, and we seen a lot of this glitch and stuff, and they bring back Space Jam, when that's a childhood movie. When they keep bringing back these same childhood movies, it's we either didn't learn a lesson or they had to tweak some shit to try to keep us stuck or try to adjust what's going on so everybody could be on the same wavelength. And again, like I was saying, that time has gotten way too. Now, is you playing with me, or is it really time? And right now, it looks like they steady on the rah energy. Okay. Let's just see. We got energy, collective message, all signs. Collective message, all signs. Collective message, all signs. Yes, the Matilda freaking movie and the TV series they created, which Matilda was one of my favorite movies when I was a child. So school system was significant. It says nothing will come of this situation, and it says nothing is yet set in stone. What did I say? It's not set in stone yet. So, okay. It says your dreams need to be practical. Full moon in Taurus. The answer you need is coming. Full moon in Gemini. So you could be a Taurus/Gemini cusp baby. And it says the B word, I ain't going to say it, in the impossible. So that means miracles. It's something that's going to change, that's going to blow your mind, or something's going to happen that's going to be a tower moment. But it's a good tower moment because nothing's yet set in stone. So that's why I said earlier, is it they really need some more time, or is they trying to pull my my leg? You know what I'm saying? What do you need to release? So they're making decisions on the ones that need to go away from a certain situation. Surrender to the divine. A Leo and a Capricorn need to surrender to the divine. That could be two of your masculines that's in this process of surrendering, stepping out of your comfort zone. They're stepping out of their comfort zone. Okay, personal issues arise, resolutions with a Cancer, full moon in Cancer. Emotions are running high, so somebody's emotions is running high. Because again, nothing's set in stone. So nothing's set in stone when it comes to your masculines either. Because there's one masculine that's right behind his tail. If there is a masculine that is close to you. It says stepping out of your comfort zone. Again, surrender to the divine at the bottom of the deck. Somebody wants you to step out of your comfort zone. A Capricorn and a Leo need to step. There goes a Leo. So look, the Leo is next up. It says, have faith in your dreams, wax and crest moon. So it looked like this Leo getting ready to, confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Somebody going to have a major transformation in new moon in Leo. And it looks like he's going to be in that energy all the way until Scorpio season. So that's you what Leo. You got nose is itchy. You got Leo. Then you have Virgo. Then you have Libra. Then you have Scorpio. That's 4 months. Conclusions are within reach. So you see what I'm saying? So results is within reach. You are, your loved ones are safe. So during Cancer season, new moon we just had that, just know that you and your loved ones are safe. New romantic cycle begins. So that's what's going to be happening within that 4 months. This Leo's going to be in a new romantic cycle now. Here we go. Look, there go that Taurus starting there and coming again. Romantic cycle for Taurus. New start is coming. Hold your vision. Hold that thought. So that Leo is holding the thought. Now that Capricorn must have got persuaded some way, some shape and form. Now this Leo is Leo turn. And I keep saying, and I already said this before, I said Leo season is going to be significant for these masculines. And you're going to see who's where in the situation. And I feel like somebody, if this person is surrendering to their thought and they holding their thought, which is a new romantic cycle is what they want and what they getting ready to achieve, and that's what they keep thinking over and over and over, that's going to happen because this person is manifesting at its highest pure with their emotions, and their emotions are with you. So again, the Hunger Games is that fight, and look, you even got Leo right here. That's crazy. I didn't even notice it. That's crazy. I think that's the Leo sign. Or is that, which sign is that? That sign remind me of Leo. It kind of does without the little, so that's the reason why I remind me. I'm saying, I heard Leo. So there's a Leo that's involved. So the only difference is that this part of it is cut off. So again, that letting me know that this Leo had a crazy battle. Crazy battle. And they harnessed in a different energy, which definitely could be, maybe it's Capricorn energy. Are they not fully developed into that Leo? They only need that half of that little end of the curve, that circle left. If you want to look at it as a video game, because we gonna level up and all their energy is there. Because look, this is how the Leo sign look. Look. You see what I'm saying? They bent up a little bit. They almost there. Almost there. If they leveling up. So that's what I said. Nothing set in stone. One more card. It says Scorpio. There go. I said it, until Scorpio season. Let me put this down. So we got this person gonna be in this energy until Scorpio season. Working through your fears. New moon in Scorpio, because they getting ready to get out of their comfort zone. They getting ready to surrender to the divine. This person is feeling he's feeling you. And he actually loves you. You are good enough, and he knows that you are good enough. You got full moon in Virgo. So full moon in Virgo season could be very significant for you and this masculine. Fighting through the hunger is what I heard. Now, let's just say if you got a masculine that is going celibate, or, they have removed themselves from their sexual life, and this is like really a big theme for this masculine, it's because of you. Just know that. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Make sure you thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Love y'all, and y'all be safe.